Reese in the corner, fires, three-pointer, shot good, Reese Starks!
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Hi, this is Zach Arns, the voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Are you looking for a new career? Would you like to become a professional truck driver? The CDL Training School in Tawnytown, Arkansas is now opened and accepting new students. You can earn your CDL in just 3 short weeks with employment after you finish school, and Pam Transport will cover your tuition. You will train in the same equipment you will drive once you earn your CDL. Plus, students also receive a $100 weekly stipend during training. Don't wait another minute. Call Pam Transport today. 888-498-2549. That's 888-498-2549.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
I'm Don Strubing. It's because of the generosity of people like you, we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Zach Arns. I'm voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feed program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Thank you for your support.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance. My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good. But Car-Mart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car? A 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Car-Mart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown Fresh.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Harbor High School, and without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your generosity.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Pam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours,
thank you.
Try the 3-in-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
I'm Jason Jones, principal at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I am Paul Gree, principal at Harbor High School. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, President of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support. On behalf of Springdale School Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life, 1210 JTL Parkway in Springdale.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Jared Park. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Hi, my name is Brett Hobbs. I'm the head football coach at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, President of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
Hi, my name is Wayne Stellick. I'm the Director of Development for Athletics in the Springdale Public School System. I want to thank you for donating to our Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because we care about our student athletes.
My name is Betsy Barker, Assistant Athletic Director for the Springdale School District. It's because of the generosity of people like you we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feet program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, President of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Hi, this is Zach Arns, the voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Are you looking for a new career? Would you like to become a professional truck driver? The CDL Training School in Tawnytown, Arkansas is now opened and accepting new students. You can earn your CDL in just 3 short weeks with employment after you finish school, and PAM Transport will cover your tuition. You will train in the same equipment you will drive once you earn your CDL. Plus, students also receive a $100 weekly stipend during training. Don't wait another minute. Call PAM Transport today. 888-498-2549. That's 888-498-2549.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
I'm Don Strubing. It's because of the generosity of people like you we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Zach Arns. I'm voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feed program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Thank you for your support.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good, but Carmart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car, a 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Carmart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown Fresh.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feed program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Harbor High School, and without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feed program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. am Donald Tucker, President of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your generosity.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Pam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important and you are welcome here.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours,
thank you.
Try the 3-in-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Springdale High School, it's my pleasure to welcome you to this presentation of the Bulldogs Sports Network. Hi again, everybody. Zach Arns, voice of the Bulldogs, high atop Bulldog Arena for the home opener for Springdale in the 6A West. Tonight's action is brought to you by the Springdale Athletic Foundation, Arkansas Children's Hospital, Core Architects, Engineering Services Incorporated, Ozarks Electric Cooperative, and Pam Transport. We'll be back with the opening tip and starting lineups coming up. You're watching the Springdale Lady Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life, 1210 JTL Parkway in Springdale.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
And we welcome you back into Springdale as we get set for tonight's action between the Southside Lady Mavericks and our Springdale Lady Bulldogs. I want to bring in a good friend of mine and a freshman at the University of Kansas, journalism major, broadcast major, Colton Kennan. He's going to be alongside tonight. Colton, your first game here as a broadcaster at Springdale. Pretty exciting night for everybody involved. Just to have you along here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Colton's going to be riding shotgun tonight as the starting lineups are introduced for the Southside Lady Mavericks. It's going to be the same lineup that started against Harbor on Tuesday night. It'll be Ari Acevedo, Michaela Tampus. She's really, really good with the ball. We'll have to keep an eye on her tonight. We'll get Felicity Suggs. Michaela Robinson will start up front. And the one to keep an eye on really is Kalia Pressey. She is outstanding for Southside. For Springdale, Aubriana Wilson coming off a quiet night for her by her standards. 6 points against West on Tuesday night. And Charlene Hudson, she led the team in scoring in that 32-point victory. She had 13. Kaya McCoy's going to get the start at the small forward. Jaquela Bunch, the senior, just 2 points on Tuesday night. And then welcome back Carolinda Hudson. She gets her first start in league action in over a year. Glad to have you along here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. It is the last game that Springdale will play in league until after the first of the year. We'll go to Fayetteville on January the 2nd. Springdale coming off that 32-point win. And Colton, you were there. You got a chance to watch this Springdale team. They like to play fast and they like to put up a lot of shots.
Yeah, you said it best. They like to play fast, and especially on defense, they like to trap on defense, and that leads to easy layups like we saw in that 32-point victory against West, and also they can shoot the ball really well. It's
an exciting night. It's an exciting style, and I know the coach has been wanting to play this style for a couple of years, and she believes that she's got the troops to do it. So here we go. Jumping center for Springdale is Charlene Hudson. Pressey going to jump for Southside. Glad to have you along here, and we are underway. Tap's going to go to Tampa's back in the backcourt, and she'll come across the timeline. Here comes Springdale, going to pick them up full court. Tampa's guarded there by Charlene Hudson. Tampa's with nowhere to go. Charlene locks her down. Shot's going to go off the back iron, no good. Jaquela comes away with it. Here comes Springdale on the run. Kaya finds Carolinda. Shot off the glass and good. So Springdale opens up the scoring. Carolinda with her first basket. Springdale leads with quick 2-0. This is Felicity Suggs. She's a shooter. Pressey down low finds Michaela Robinson. We got a loose ball. Tampa's comes away with it. And you can kind of see the way that Springdale wants to play, Cole. They want to play fast. Pressey off the glass. Good.
Yeah, we saw it there. Once they get a rebound or in transition, they're off.
This is Aubriana with the basketball. Her first touch of the night finds Jaquela. Carolinda in the corner, and they'll kick it back out and start again with Charlene on the point. It's like a little bit of a 2-1-2 here, trying to take away those deep threes that Springdale really likes. Errant pass there from Carolinda's picked off by Tampa's.
Yeah, with that 2-1-2, there will definitely be chances for Springdale to back cut.
And now we've got whistles here. It looks like the shot clock didn't set, so they'll wind that down, and Southside will retain possession. Just underway here in the first quarter, 5:35 to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, we saw in that Harbor game, Tampa's kind of, in the first quarter, drove around the Harbor defenders, but Charlene doing a really good job on Tampa's so far.
This Southside team led Harbor after the first quarter, knocked down a bunch of shots. They're not real deep. They'll go about 7 or 8 deep. And Springdale would like to stretch that bench as much as they can. And now we're having possession arrow issues. We've got clock issues. And the scoreboard's got dark, so opening night for everybody. All right, now it looks like we got everything set, so Suggs will inbound. Thought we had everything set. Now they're going to try and reset the clock. It's showing 6:32, and looks like we're good to go. This is Suggs. Good for Robinson down low. And they're going to get her for the travel. Springdale with their first turnover of the night. And that's kind of the way Coach Hunsucker wants to play. And I've been telling you all along, if you see when Coach is real demonstrative, she likes the team she's got.
Yeah, and she's definitely liking the defensive effort so far. Southside's looking to get the ball into Robinson on the block so far, pretty much every possession.
Aubriana with the basketball. She'll get it over to Charlene here. Springdale will set against that 2-1-2. Like you said, there are holes in it. Here's one of them. Aubriana fires three-pointer. Good. Aubriana Wilson, her first basket. She's got 3, and Springdale leads 5-2. Nice move there by Tampus. And this is what Springdale does. It's the trap to the turnover, and Charlene goes in for the layup.
Yeah, just like we saw on Tuesday night against Bentonville West, that trap defense really hard to break.
Quick timeout by Southside. 7-2 our score. 5:47 to go in the first. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Lady Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. Welcome back to Springdale. The Dogs off to a quick 7-2 lead here. And Colton, you talked about it. Springdale likes to press, trap, turn you over, and get into the transition game. We saw that with Charlene with an easy 2.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's definitely going to be their game plan for the rest of the game. I mean, Charlene Hudson got 2 easy layups early in this quarter. It looks like Springdale's going right back to it as well.
And they're going to pick them up 94 feet. Robinson will inbound. Near steal by Jacayla, knocks it into the bench, and it'll be Southside basketball. 31 on the shot clock. If you're new to Arkansas high school basketball, they put the shot clock in 2 seasons ago. It has been a welcome change. It has picked up the speed of the game, the pace of the game. No more stall ball. Tampus loses it in the backcourt. They're going to say Kaya was the last one to touch it. And there's a steal by Charlene. Dogs with numbers. Charlene can't get it to go. There's Kaya. She's whistling a foul. I think that's going to go on Tampus. It'll be her first, team foul number 1.
Yeah, Tampus having a hard time trying to get past the Springdale defenders, as she's pretty much the main ball handler for Southside.
Kaya steps to the line. She'll shoot 2. Had 8 on Tuesday night. First shot's no good. Julia Suggs is going to check in for Fort Smith Southside. Tampus will take a seat. Trying to get another guard on the floor here. Help them break this press. Second shot for Kaya McCoy is good. Kaya gets her first point. Springdale leads by 6, 8-2.
Yeah, and Springdale definitely has a size advantage on Southside, so it's pretty hard to see over those taller bodies.
This is Pressey with the basketball. Back to Suggs, now to Julia Suggs, and they break the press. Carolinda hounding Julia Suggs. Three-pointer out of the corner's no good. Pressey with a rebound. It was Acevedo on the three-point try. Scramble for the basketball. Jacayla comes away with it. Carolinda. Springdale, they got hands everywhere tonight. Carolinda with the basketball all the way to the rack. Shot won't go. Batted around. Acevedo comes away with it, but Charlene takes it away. Charlene at the elbow. Too strong, no good. Grabs her own rebound. Charlene can't get it to go. So Springdale was a point-blank chance. It just couldn't get it to go, Colton.
Yeah, good look for Springdale, though, getting second opportunities on pretty much every possession they've had so far.
Adriana Hernandez is going to check in at the whistle. This is Suggs on the drive, goes baseline. Jacayla kicks it away. They're going to say it'll be Southside basketball. In comes Adriana Hernandez in for Southside. It's number 12. That's Liddy Adams. She played a big role in that game on Tuesday night against Harbor for the Lady Mavericks. Shot clock resets at 35. 4:22 to go here in the first quarter. Springdale by 6, 8-2.
Southside hasn't really gotten to get into any of their sets so far, as the Springdale defense really hounding them. Pretty much, like we said, 94 feet.
And coach has talked about just disrupting the ball, shortening the shot clock. She wants them, when they get across the timeline, to be really, really struggling to move the basketball. And here we go. Get everything set here. Suggs to inbound. Finds Julia Suggs. The old announcer nightmare. 2 players with the same name. Liddy Adams has her first 2. Cuts the lead down to 4-8-4. Springdale back quickly into the front court. Charlene finds Kaya. She'll spot up. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Adams with a rebound.
Yeah, Lydia Adams came into the game just before that inbound play, and she made an immediate impact.
Halfway home here, first quarter. Aubriana with a near steal. Jacayla's going to come away with it. Jacayla leads the break 3-on-2. Jacayla Bunch finds Adriana. She'll spot up. Three-pointer on the way. Shot off the side of the iron. No good. Jacayla to the rack. No good. And they're going to say it was out of bounds. It'll be Southside basketball. Tampa's going to come back in for Southside. Felicity Suggs will take a seat. 3:42 to go here in the first quarter. Springdale going to show pressure again. Tampa's looking for Adams. Can't control it. Aubriana comes away with it. That's what Springdale likes to do. Aubriana to Kaya. Kaya McCoy with a little stutter. That shot won't go. Charlene comes away with it. Charlene with a little crossover finds Jacayla. Back to Charlene, and Springdale reset with 25 on the clock. Here comes the trap. I don't know if this is the smartest move that they can come up with. I say that, and here's a turnover. This is Adams underneath. That ball swatted away by Charlene. Second shot won't go. Aubriana comes away with it. Great defense there by Charlene Hudson. Makes up for the turnover. Here's Aubriana. Left-hander. That's no good. It's going to go on Julia Suggs. That'll be her first. Team foul number 2, and Aubriana is going to go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and we see Springdale always try to get into transition, but we've seen them the last couple of possessions trying to slow it down and get easy shots, and that makes everyone happy as well.
It's like Kayla McCoy is going to check in for Springdale at the next whistle, and there it is. Kaylin's coming in for Southside. Michaela Robinson is back in. Also into the game is number 13, Peyton Yaffe. She did not play on Tuesday night. Peyton's a veteran of this team. I feel like I've been calling her name for years. Second shot from Aubriana is good. So Aubriana Wilson's got 4. Springdale leads by 5. 2:55 to go here in the quarter. Near steal by Jacayla. They're going to say there's a foul.
Yeah, it looked like Yaffe kind of grabbed Jacayla's foot on that one.
So that'll be her first, team foul number 3. Adriana out of the corner. 3-pointers on the way. That's good.
Beautiful play right there by Springdale. Got wide open 3 for Adriana.
Adriana Hernandez hits the 3, and now we've got a whistle in the backcourt.
And we saw Hernandez hit a couple threes against Bentonville West on Tuesday night as well, so she's definitely not afraid to shoot it.
2:42 to go here, first quarter. Yaffe will inbound. Yaffe into the front court. Robinson in the lane. That shot too strong, no good. Charlene comes away with it. Hudson to Aubriana Wilson. Aubriana, a little up and under move. Shot won't go. Grabs her own rebound. That's no good. Whistle and a foul.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of the same thing we saw on Tuesday night with the Springdale team. Some of the shots aren't getting to go for Springdale, but they're still getting second opportunities and good looks at the basket.
Foul goes on Michaela Robinson. That'll be her first. Leticia Ramirez has checked in for Springdale. Leticia had a couple of 3 balls on Tuesday night against Bentonville West. Now they're going to send her back out, and she'll re-enter after the first shot. Aubriana 1 out of 2 so far tonight. Got that one. And as Leticia comes in, Aubriana gets 1 out of 2. The lead's 9. As we approach the 2-minute mark here in the first quarter. This is Robinson. Cut off there by Aubriana, and she's going to get whistled for the foul. It's her first, team foul number 1.
Good foul right there, though. Wilson just going for the ball.
Kai McCoy's going to check in. Yaffe will inbound. Finds Tampus. I remember watching Leticia, kind of an undersized freshman on this team now, a grizzled junior, an important part of this team. Lydia Adams' shot's no good. And it looks like we're going to get a foul called on Charlene Hudson. That'll be her first.
Yeah, Hudson tried to draw the charge right there, but her feet were moving just a little once Adams went up.
Maybe Adams will step to the line. She'll shoot, too. Just to finish the thought on Leticia. She's been playing a long time here at Springdale, played a lot of minutes. First shot from Adams rattles out no good. It's been fun to watch a lot of these girls develop over the last 2 years. Aubriana, Charlene, the sophomore. Colton. This is still a very young team. That's the crazy part about this. Jacayla, really the senior with the most experience.
Yeah, you look, only about 2 seniors really play a bunch of minutes for Springdale.
Adams gets the second. She's got 3. Leads 13-5 as Charlene comes across the timeline. Working off the pick from Kayla McCoy. They're going to say went off Charlene's foot. And it'll be Southside basketball here with 1:50 to go in the first quarter. 8-point lead. Glad to have you along here on the Springdale Athletic Foundation television. Our first home broadcast of the year. We'll be back after the first of the year. Travel to Fayetteville on January the 2nd. We continue conference play. January 3rd says, all right, January the 3rd it is. This is Yaffe. Great play there by Leticia. Ahead to Kaya. Shot's no good, but we're going to get a whistle and a foul. That's going to go on Tampus.
It's a beautiful outlet pass by Ramirez, though. Hard foul on the play.
Second foul on Tampus. That will send Kaya to the line. Kaya 1 out of 2 so far tonight. Gets the first. Julia Suggs and Felicity Suggs going to check in for Southside. Coming in for Springdale, Aubriana Wilson. Charlene will take a seat. 1:37 to go here in the first quarter. It's been all Springdale so far. Kaya trying to make this a double-digit lead. And we've got a lane violation.
Looks like it was on Hudson.
Carolinda called for the lane violation, and Springdale on the inbounds, going to go full court. This is Felicity Suggs, hounded by Carolinda. Head to Michaela Robinson. Robinson drives baseline, pass intercepted by Leticia. Finds Kaya. Kaya. Carolinda fires, three-pointer on the way. That's good. Carolinda Hudson. She's got 5 in the quarter, and Springdale leads by 12.
That's her first 3 of the night. Good look right there.
Aubriana comes away with a steal. Now we're seeing Springdale basketball. Aubriana to Kaya. Can't get it to go. Aubriana with the rebound to Carolinda. Shot good. And we're going to get a timeout Southside. 57 seconds to go in the first quarter. Springdale leads by 14. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Lady Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation television. Welcome back to Springdale. Our score 19-5. Springdale off and running here in the first quarter. Led 20-2 on Tuesday night after the first quarter. Kind of, Colton, a continuation of what we've seen from this Lady Bulldog program.
No doubt about it. I mean, the trap defense is worked with Tuesday night, and it's working again tonight. Southside doesn't really have an answer, and they haven't really gotten to get into their offensive set so far tonight.
Yeah, they're trying. I mean, they're doing what they can here. They're trying to trap Springdale. When they come across the timeline, Springdale's just got so many ball handlers, so many shooters. It's a hard defense they're hard to defend for starters. And then off the miss or the make, I mean, they're going to come after you in waves, and they've done that tonight so far. Carolinda, leading scorer for Springdale. She's got 7 here in the first quarter. As I mentioned, Springdale up 19-5. Felicity Suggs will inbound. On the floor for Springdale, it's Hernandez, Kaya McCoy, Carolinda Hudson, Leticia Ramirez, and Aubriana Wilson. And there's the 10-second call. Springdale turns them over.
You see the Springdale bench going crazy right now.
This is what they've kind of hung their hat on. This is what they're building this team around, is that defense. And defensive turnovers leading to transition points. So Springdale will inbound, 45.8 on the clock, about a 10-second difference between shot and game clock. That one's going to be poked out of bounds there by Adams.
Yeah, you see Southside trying to apply pressure in this closing minute of the first quarter.
A lot of these Springdale girls have seen a lot of basketball. A lot of these defense is not going to phase these girls a bit. Here's Adriana, and she's tripped up. Whistle foul. It's going to go on Liddy Adams. That'll be her first. It's going to be team foul number 6. What do you think about the new rule where the fouls reset at the quarter?
It's interesting.
I'm a fan of it.
You like it?
Yeah, I really do. I think it's a new rule that they put in this year. I think it's a rule that's going to keep these things from becoming a parade of foul shots.
Yeah, that's always a good thing. You want to play basketball. You don't want to have a free throw contest.
Adriana Hernandez at the line. She'll shoot. First one on the way. No good.
I think it's one of those rules, kind of like the shot clock. It definitely helps the game of basketball, especially at the high school level.
Second shot from Adriana. Back iron, no good. Kaya in there fighting for it. Couldn't come away with it. Acevedo does. Southside's got the basketball here. Shot clock's off. Felicity Suggs finds Acevedo. Down low to Pressey. We've got a whistle, and let's see who the foul is on. Looks like Kaya's going to get whistled for it. That'll be her first. It'll be team foul number 3. And with 24.2 seconds to go in the quarter, Southside will inbound near side. Julia Suggs is checked in for the Lady Mavericks. Find a backdoor cut. Leticia cuts it off, and Springdale's on the run here. Leticia across the timeline. Kaya wide open. Three-pointer on the way. Too strong, no good. Rebound by Julia Suggs. Final 5 seconds of the quarter. Suggs lets it fly at the buzzer. Shot's no good. And that's how the first quarter ends. Our score after 1. Springdale 19, Southside 5. We'll be right back. You're watching Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Welcome back to Springdale as we start the second quarter. Dogs lead 19-5. He is Colton Kennan. He is a freshman broadcast major, correct?
Yeah, journalism and broadcasting.
Journalism and broadcast major at University of Kansas, which is ironic because today is National Basketball Day. First intercollegiate basketball game was played on this very date. Rules of basketball, which I saw last week, were written by
James Naismith,
who went to
Kansas,
the University of Kansas. Got to see Colton last weekend, 2 weekends ago, up at Fog Allen Fieldhouse. Great opportunity to see some basketball up there, and we're seeing some great basketball here tonight. Allie Vaughn is checked in for Springdale. She's number 10. Dogs going to start with the ball. No change for Southside. Jacayla's got it. Jacayla finds Charlene. Charlene gets it off the backboard. Adams comes away with a good defense there by the Lady Mavericks, and now she's in trouble in the backcourt.
Good look right there by Springdale, though, putting Charlene at the high post with the 2-2-1 zone.
This is Julia Suggs. Finds Michaela Robinson to Acevedo. She lets fly on the 3. That's no good. Charlene in there fighting for it, comes away with it. Now Springdale's got numbers. Vaughn out of the corner. Thought about the 3, has it poked away. Michaela Robinson's got it. This is Acevedo. That shot may have been tipped there by Jacayla. Springdale comes out of there. Carolyn to Hudson quickly into the front court. Finds Charlene. Charlene with a little crossover. Back to Aubriana. Springdale will reset. 25 on the shot clock. Allie Vaughn begging for it in the corner. There it is. Three-pointer on the way. That's short. Acevedo with a rebound. There's a steal by Jacayla. Bounce pass looking for Carolinda. Bodies hit the floor. Aubriana comes away with it. Bunch. Three-pointer. That's no good. Aubriana corrals. Springdale starts again. Watching Coach Hunsucker on the sideline. She is really animated right now. They're just kind of working it around the perimeter here. They lose control of it. Felicity Suggs comes away with it. 2 minutes gone here, about 2 minutes gone here in the quarter. That ball batted away. Jacayla comes away with it. Jacayla Bunch. 3-on-2. Here's Allie Vaughn. Three-pointers on the way. That's short. Michaela Robinson with the rebound.
Springdale getting really good looks from behind the arc, just not getting them to go, but got to keep shooting because we saw them fall on Tuesday night in Centerton, Arkansas.
This is Robinson. Gets it to go. Nice shot there. Michaela Robinson, her first points in the game. Lead down to a dozen. Here's Carolinda. She'll go left-handed off the glass, right back. Carolinda's got 9, and we're going to get a timeout, Springdale. 5:30 to go in the half. 21-7 our score. We'll be right back. You're watching Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. Hi, this is Zach Arns, the voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Are you looking for a new career? Would you like to become a professional truck driver? The CDL training school in Tawnytown, Arkansas is now opened and accepting new students. You can earn your CDL in just 3 short weeks with employment after you finish school, and PAM Transport will cover your tuition. You will train in the same equipment you will drive once you earn your CDL. Plus, students also receive a $100 weekly stipend during training. Don't wait another minute. Call PAM Transport today. 888-498-2549. That's 888-498-2549. 21-7 our score. Dogs in control. He is Colton Kennan. I'm Zach Arns. Glad to have you along here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. Game number 2, this journey we call the 6A West. Springdale tonight, Southside. We'll play again in league January the 3rd at Fayetteville. You can get a week, get a date off on the 5th, and then we're back at it 2 games a week through the end of the season.
You said it right, a journey indeed. A lot of games played in the 6A.
It's in there, and we get another timeout, Southside. We're going to hold it here for a second. It is a grind, and I think that, when Northside came back into the league, people don't realize how tough it is to go down to Northside and play basketball. That is a really, really difficult place to go play. And it's added another layer where we used to didn't play league games until after the first of the year. Now we get 2, sort of as a little pre-Christmas treat. As you take a look there at the Springdale bench, girls have played well tonight. Lead by 14, and I was talking to Coach Hunsucker in the offseason, and one of the things she talked about was the depth that this team has, and it's you know it as well as anybody. You played other sports. It is a grind to get through the 6A.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. Especially in the 6A West. Like you said, Northside coming into the conference. A lot of basketball being played, and they already played a lot of basketball. They've already played 11 games so far early in the season.
Springdale 9-2 on the year, 1-0 in the league. Robinson trying to get it in, finds Yaffe. That ball's poked out of bounds. Got it across the timeline in time, but Springdale making it really, really difficult on Southside to just get it across the timeline.
They already have 1 10-second violation.
Yaffe will inbound. Finds Felicity Suggs. Jacayla Bunch is Springdale's best on-the-ball defender. I think Coach would tell you that. It's Michaela Robinson in the corner. She'll drive baseline. Little spin move, shot's no good, whistle and a foul. 2 shots upcoming for Michaela Robinson. Charlene Hudson's going to get whistled for the foul. That's going to be number 2 on Charlene. Looks like Kayla McCoy and Adriana Hernandez is going to come in for Springdale. Robinson's first free throw is good, easier.
Yeah, and you look at Southside's offense, they're kind of trying to run a pick and roll, but Springdale doing a really good job on it. Wilson, the last possession, did a great job switching onto Robinson off Yaffe.
Charlene Hudson and Carolinda Hudson both going to take a seat. Kayla McCoy and Adriana Hernandez come in. Second shot for Michaela Robinson. Too strong, no good. Kaya comes away with a rebound. Kaya quickly to Jacayla Bunch. Bunch drives baseline, and they're going to call an offensive foul on Jacayla Bunch. That'll be Jacayla's first. This is Tampa's who's just checked in. Robinson. And they're going to get an offensive foul on Michaela Robinson. So the two cancel each other out. That's going to be 2 on Robinson. And then with 4:49, this game's kind of come to a halt here as far as the scoring goes. The action is up and down the floor, but neither team able to put points on the board. Southside's outscored Springdale here in the quarter 3-2.
Yeah, you blink and the ball's on the other side of the court, but it's not getting anything to go really for either team.
Aubriana. Nice catch there by Kaya. To Jacayla along the baseline. Southside trapping a lot right now. Finds Adriana in the corner. Three-pointer on the way. That's short. Ball comes out of there. It's Aubriana. Shot's no good, but a whistle and a foul. 2 shots upcoming for Aubriana Wilson.
It's another great effort play by Wilson. I mean, she only has 5 points on the night, but her effort's been everywhere. She has multiple steals, a couple assists, and she's always in there on the offensive rebounding.
Foul's going to go on Tampa's. That's going to be 3. So Aubriana's first shot goes in. Acevedo checking back in. Tampa's going to go down with the 3 fouls. Michaela Robinson also going to sit down. She's been really effective tonight for Southside.
Southside really looking to Robinson for their points.
Aubriana gets 2. Lead now 23-8. Suggs trying to inbound. Finds Acevedo. There's a near steal by Kaya. They're going to say last touch there by Julia Suggs, so Springdale turns them over again. They're going to get the basketball back here with 4:24 to go in the half.
Yeah, that's all thanks to the pressure defense they're putting on. I mean, Southside kind of having to try and get it past the quarter, else they're in danger of a 10-second call.
There's that 2-1-2. You talked about it. Kaylin finds Kai on the baseline. Little floater. That's short. Julia Suggs with the rebound. And here comes Southside quickly. Yaffe to Pressy. Her shot's no good. Aubriana comes away with it.
There's that pick and roll Southside likes to run.
Kaya, spot up 3 on the way. Rims out, no good. Jacayla with the rebound. Jacayla to the basket. Shot's good, and the foul. Jacayla Bunch gets the basket. The foul's going to go on Pressy. That'll be her first. Jacayla will go to the line to try and complete the 3-point play.
Those were her first 2 points of the night. This is her first free throw as well.
Jacayla gets it. And Springdale stretched the lead to 26-8.
Springdale still playing that trap defense.
There's a steal by Jacayla. Bunch to McCoy. That shot's no good. Blocking foul. It's going to go on Yaffe.
Been a lot of fouls in the last couple of minutes. Pretty much this whole second quarter.
It's 2 on Yaffe. Kyle will go to the line. She'll shoot 2. And this is kind of what Springdale does, is they turn you over a couple of times. Next thing you know, the lead goes from 10 to 20. As Kaya gets the first. Her first point in the second quarter. In comes Liddy Adams. She had a good first quarter for Southside. You mentioned it earlier. The Southside team now much, much bigger than Springdale.
It's just hard for Southside as their leading ball handler, Tampa's, in foul trouble. So you're going to have to look for a new ball handler to bring the ball up the court.
Kaya gets both. Leads now 20th with 3:38 to go in the half. Now this is where Southside's going to have some issues here with, like as you pointed out, ball handling. Nice break there by Suggs. Finds Acevedo. She'll fire the 3. Shot no, too strong, no good. Pressy with a rebound. Here's a steal by Aubriana. Aubriana Wilson 2-on-1. Aubriana, the lefty. Can't get it to go. Kaya in there fighting for it. They're going to say she was the last one to touch it. It'll be Southside basketball. Catherine Nally's going to check in for Southside, number 53. Her first action tonight. She didn't play in the game against Harbor either. Here's a steal by Jacayla. Up and in.
That's where Southside really needs Tempest into the game.
5 in the game for Jacayla. Springdale's lead up to 22. This is Nally. Nice catch there by Suggs. Ahead to Acevedo. She loses control of it. Kayla McCoy's got it. Springdale on the run. Jacayla, bounce pass. Kaya McCoy can't get it to go. Suggs with a rebound.
Beautiful bounce pass right there by Jacayla.
There's a near steal by Aubriana. Springdale's flying around right now. Leticia Ramirez, Carolinda Hudson going to check in, and this is the frenetic pace I think that Coach Hunsucker wants to see.
Yeah, and Southside didn't have this pressure when they played Harbor. Harbor doesn't play near as fast as Springdale.
2:52 to go in the half. Springdale by 22. Suggs looking for Adams. They're going to say last touch by Adams, and it's Springdale basketball. Another turnover for the Lady Mavericks. Frenetic's a good word for the way Springdale likes to play, and they've really got it going now. They can feel it, especially when you pointed out they took out most of their ball handlers. When Tampus went down, Springdale all of a sudden turned that heat up even more. Here's Kaya. She'll let fly. Back iron, no good. Rebound pulled down by Lydia Adams.
Yeah, and Springdale's jump shots haven't been going as frequently as they did on Tuesday night, but they're definitely making up with it in transition.
This is Suggs trying to clear some room, whistle, and they're going to say she traveled with the basketball. Thought she got away with maybe one extra step. But they caught her. Allie Vaughn going to check in for Springdale. In comes Michaela Robinson.
Good minutes from Robinson. This is her first break of the quarter.
Springdale's defense, once again, really playing well tonight. Just 8 points given up here in the first half. This is Aubriana.
It's like Southside kind of moved to a 1-3-1.
Battle in the backcourt. Aubriana's going to come away with it. There's Carolinda. Rolls it in good.
Great move right there by Hudson, a Euro step.
Carolinda's in double figures. She's got 11. Springdale leads by 24. This is Felicity Suggs to Lydia Adams in the paint. Her shot no good. Whistle, foul. 2 shots upcoming for Lydia Adams. See who the foul is on. It's like Aubriana's going to get whistled for it. That'll be her second. Kayla Bunch at the scores table. She'll come in after the first free throw. Lydia Adams tonight, 3 points. Her first shot's good. Leticia Ramirez coming in as well. Kayla Bunch checks in.
Like Wilson checked out. Aubriana Wilson for the Bulldogs.
Second shot upcoming for Lydia Adams. Is good. 90 seconds to go here in the first half. It's been all Springdale. They're up by 22. There's Carolinda. Over to Kaya. She'll let fly on the 3. Kaya McCoy rattles home the 3. Kaya's got 7. Springdale leads by 25.
That's her first 3 of the night. She had a couple in Bentonville on Tuesday night as well.
Nice little study there by Felicity Suggs. She loses control of it. Jacayla comes out of there with it. Jacayla Bunch.
Springdale's just taking every opportunity they have to get into transition.
Jacayla's got 7 all here in the second quarter. Adams can't get the shot to go. It's Springdale basketball with 45.6 to go. A lot of interchangeable parts for this Springdale basketball team. These girls all do everything well. Run, shoot, jump. They do all of it.
It's amazing how much depth they've had too, as we kind of talked about earlier in the broadcast.
Kayla finds Allie Vaughn in the corner. To Carolinda, batted away there nicely by Michaela Robinson. Now shot clock off. Southside can hold for the last shot if they want it. This is Acevedo. She drives center. Acevedo has it knocked away. Allie Vaughn comes away with it. Now we've got a scrum on the floor. Leticia Ramirez with the basketball. 10 seconds to go in the half. Carolinda to Jakayla to Kaya. Let's fly on the three. Shot good. Kaya McCoy hits the three. And that's how the first half is going to end. Our score after 2 quarters. Springdale 40, Southside 10. Colton and I will be right back. You're watching Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
I'm Don Strubing. It's because of the generosity of people like you, we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Zach Arns, a voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feed program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Thank you for your support.
Our halftime score, Springdale 40, Southside 10. Springdale Lady Bulldog basketball is brought to you by the Springdale Athletic Foundation, Tyson Foods, McClarty Daniel, Harps Food Stores, Arvest Bank, and 5H Sports Photography. Dogs lead by 30. Colton and I will be back to talk about it. You're watching Springdale Lady Bulldog basketball on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good, but Car-Mart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car, a 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Car-Mart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Harbor High School, and without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your generosity.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution. Connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Pam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important and you are welcome here.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours,
thank you.
Try the 3-in-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken. Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Our halftime score, Springdale 40, Southside 10, and Colton. First quarter, 19-5, Springdale controls the action, but in the second quarter they took off, outscoring Southside 21-5. A lot of that coming when Michelle Tampus goes out of the ball game, Southside's primary handler, and the defense really kicked in.
Yeah, Southside definitely had a disadvantage when Tampus went out, but Springdale jumped on it. They didn't lay off for pressure or anything. They honestly added the pressure, and it really went to their advantage. I mean, they went on like a 12-0 scoring run right there to kind of end the quarter. So really good for Springdale, kind of what we saw on Tuesday night in Bentonville against Bentonville West.
Carolinda Hudson leads the Dogs in scoring. She's got 11. Kai McCoy with 10. Jaquela Bunch has 7. Aubriana Wilson with 7. Adriana Hernandez has 3. And rounding out the scoring is Charlene Hudson. A quiet night for her. She had 13 on Tuesday night against Bentonville West. Really haven't needed the scoring. This defense has really just, it's turnovers leading to points. Leading scorer for Southside's Liddy Adams. She's got 5. So we're going to start this thing here in a second. And if you're Springdale, you just want to keep up the intensity. They got the sportsmanship rule kicks in, 35 points into the fourth quarter. I think Springdale would like to get there, get some girls off the bench, let them get more and more experience. I think that's been their way.
Yeah, they already play so many players. I mean, we saw on Tuesday night against Bentonville West, they pretty much played their whole bench starting the start of the fourth quarter. So it's really good to get these players progressed. I mean, you talked about it early in the broadcast. Most of these starters have been playing since they were freshmen, and they've just gotten better every single year.
Yeah, they are growing right in front of our eyes, and the crazy part about this is still an incredibly young basketball team. And you know, a lot of these girls have started as freshmen, fought through some adversity, and right now, all cylinders are clicking for Springdale. They are 9-2 on the year, 1-0 in conference play. Looking to get that second conference win going into the Christmas break. I'm sure that would be a welcome present for Coach Heather Hunsucker. And I told you before the game, when she's really animated and she's really into this, you can tell she really likes this team. And
we've seen that all game.
Yeah, these girls are a lot of fun to watch. Coming out of the timeout, Carolinda Hudson, Charlene Hudson, Jacayla Bunch, Aubriana Wilson, Kai McCoy for Springdale. Then it'll be Tampus, Suggs, Acevedo, Pressey, and Michaela Robinson, the original starting 5 for Southside. Glad to have you along here. He is Colton Kennan. If you're wondering who he is a freshman broadcast major at the University of Kansas. I lost a bet to him. He came home with a 3.75 grade point average. I said, man, come on, let's do some Springdale basketball. So here he is. Second half underway. This is Suggs driving baseline, and ball comes loose. Nice play there by Michaela Robinson up and in. Michaela Robinson now with 5 in the ball game. Jacayla finds Aubriana. Carolinda. Everybody forgets Carolinda with the injury last year. She was all league as a freshman. Here's Carolinda. To Kaya. Lets a fly in the lane good. Kai McCoy. She's got a dozen.
Good pass right there by Carolinda. Found Kai right at the high post. That's how you beat the zone right there.
Here comes the pressure. Tampa's back into the ball game. This will be helpful for Southside. Pressey on the wing, watched by Jacayla Bunch. They force her to the baseline. Tampa's in the corner, can't handle it. Out of bounds, Springdale basketball.
Pass a little too hot to handle, but good job making Robinson go baseline, kicking it out. Kind of a hard pass right there for her. Another Springdale turnover.
A minute gone here in the third quarter. Springdale by 30. Boys game's coming up, about 20 minutes after the conclusion of this one. Springdale looking to go 2-0 in the boys' side. A little heart stopper on Tuesday night against Bentonville West. Here's Aubriana, three-pointer out of the corner. That's short. Pressey with a rebound. Felicity Suggs working on Aubriana. She'll drive center. Near steal by Aubriana, and they're going to get her for the foul. That's going to be 3.
You can see for Southside it's a lot easier to get the ball up the court with Tampus in the game.
Much easier so far. 90 seconds gone here in the third quarter. Aubriana going to stay in the game. There's a steal by Jacayla. She is cat quick. Jacayla finds Aubriana. Aubriana draws contact, high off the glass and in.
Good right-handed layup right there by the lefty.
Tampus across the timeline. Peyton Yaffe at the scorer's table. She'll come in at the next whistle. Tampus finds Pressey on the wing. Thrown away. Aubriana has the basketball, and here comes Springdale. Charlene. Nice little no-look from Aubriana to Charlene. Charlene with just her second basket of the ballgame. She's got 4, and Springdale's up by 34.
Picking up right where they left off to start this third quarter. A lot of transition points so far.
5:40 to go here, third quarter. All Springdale. Nice drive there by Robinson. Couldn't get it to go. Comes away with a loose ball. Now she'll fire it left-handed. Shot's no good. Whistle and a foul. 2 shots upcoming for Michaela Robinson. Carolinda's going to get whistled for the foul. That'll be her first. Looks like Liddy Adams and Peyton Yaffe going to come in for Southside.
Yeah, and it looks like Southside's trying to get Robinson the ball pretty much every possession down there. She's had a touch so far every possession in this third quarter, involving her in some pick and rolls as well.
She's definitely been their most active player offensively. Second shot upcoming for Michaela Robinson. So she gets 1 out of 2. Robinson's got 6 in the ball game. Springdale leads by 33. Carolinda to Jacayla. Springdale whipping the ball around here. No backing out with 15 on the clock. Charlene, open 3. Too strong, no good. Charlene taps it out to Jacayla at the elbow. Can't get that one to go. Kaya's got the rebound. They're going to say it's Springdale basketball to get a fresh 35.
That was 44. Great ball movement by Springdale that possession with multiple second and third chance opportunities.
4:44 to go here, third quarter. Looked like Southside gave them a look they weren't quite ready for. Sort of diagnosed it halfway through the possession. Here's Carolinda to Kaya. Back to Jacayla. Springdale moving the ball really well. Here's Charlene at the elbow, whistle and a foul. They're going to put it on the baseline. It's Lydia Adams that's going to be whistled for the foul. That's 2 on Adams. Springdale resets the shot clock. Carolinda will inbound. Aubriana tries to drive baseline. Kaya can't handle it. Michaela Robinson does. Kaya's going to come away with it. And now we're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Springdale.
Yeah, we see Southside kind of amping up the defensive pressure right there, kind of mixing in looks like you said, Zach. Springdale kind of getting still used to it.
Hey, you could just see when they came down the last time, Aubriana kind of looked at Coach Hunsucker. This was something that they hadn't seen. And Springdale's starting to get that ball movement going. Here's Charlene with the basketball. Kaya in the corner. We'll skip past to Carolinda. Aubriana out of the corner. Three-pointer on the way. That's short. Jacayla with a rebound. Jacayla can't get it to go. Charlene in there fighting for it. Hits the floor hard. Whistle and a foul.
You have to love the effort. Pretty much every time the ball goes up, there's 3 or 4 Springdale players down in the paint going for the offensive rebound.
Peyton Yaffe whistled for the foul. That's 3. Springdale will inbound. Feels like they've had the ball for the last 5 minutes. There's Charlene out of the corner. Three-pointer, short. Springdale not shooting particularly well tonight from the field, but the turnovers have certainly caused a lot of problems for Southside. Here's Charlene again. Finds Jacayla. She'll let fly. That's good. Jacayla with a three-point basket. Jacayla's got 10. Leads 36. Change is coming for Springdale at the whistle. Here's Lydia Adams backing down. And a whistle and a foul. Kaya's going to get whistled for that one. That'll be her second. Adams is going to go to the line. She'll shoot 2.
Yeah, we see Southside trying to use their size advantage down in the paint with Adams and Robinson. Springdale playing great help defense, getting that ball, not letting them get any easy looks down there.
Kayla Pressey's going to check in for Southside. For Springdale, Adriana Hernandez, Kayla McCoy both coming in. First shot rims out, no good. Aubriana Wilson, Kaya McCoy both going to take a seat. They've earned it tonight. 3:23 to go here in the quarter. Springdale by 36.
They played most of the first half. Been running up and down the court pretty much the whole game.
Second shot from Adams is no good. Charlene comes away with it. Charlene goes behind the back. Charlene, little crossover. Charlene, one-handed shot, good. That's what she can do. Charlene Hudson, she's got 6.
Beautiful move right there by Charlene Hudson, but we've seen it a couple times this game already.
I'm going to tell you, I ran out of adjectives with Marquisha Davis. Charlene's getting to that kind of player. I start to lose adjectives to describe some of the things she does. Taylor Robinson can't get it to go. And now we've got a scrum on the floor. And I think they're going to get Charlene for the foul. If so, that's 3. That crossover, the stutter, the one-hand floater, That's very Marquisha Davis-like. This is Liddy Adams. Nice little up and under there. Adams, shot good.
Good move right there by Adams.
The first basket of the second half. Springdale quickly back into the front court. Carolinda left-handed is good. I mean, you brought it up. You nailed it. Tampus makes a huge difference for them, just moving the ball. Here's Tampus on the drive, intercepted by Charlene, and here we go. Charlene Hudson, 2-on-1. Drops to Adriana. That shot won't go. Michaela Robinson comes away with it. Robinson nearly loses control of it. Does. Adriana. Lead pass to Charlene for easy 2. Charlene's got 8 in the ball game, 6 here in the quarter. With 2 minutes to go, Springdale leads by 40.
Kind of said it earlier, once you blink, Springdale kind of already has the ball up past half court.
This is Liddy Adams. Well, they found something there with Liddy Adams.
That's 2 in a row for her.
She's got 9. Allie Vaughn, Leticia Ramirez going to check in at the whistle. Changes coming for Southside as well.
Yeah, looks like Springdale is going to try and slow things down right here to in the third quarter.
Charlene on the drive. Floater. Short. Grabs her own rebound. Back to Jacayla. Finds Kaylin McCoy. She'll let fly on the 3. No good. Carolinda taps it back out. Tampus comes away with it. Ahead to Pressey. Kayla Pressey. There we go. For an easy 2.
There's another thing Tampus does pretty well. She's had some good outlet passes so far. That was another good one.
That ball's going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll be Springdale basketball. So here come changes. Ramirez and Vaughn going to check in for Springdale. Acevedo, Julia Suggs. Looks like Nally's back in, Felicity Suggs for Southside. This is like a hockey line change. And we're going to get a timeout, Springdale. 1:01 to go in the third quarter. Springdale leads 55-19. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Lady Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life, 1210 JTL Parkway in Springdale.
Welcome back to Springdale. It's been all dogs. 55-19 our score. He is Colton Kennan, doing his first Springdale game, getting a chance to hang out here at the Springdale Bulldog Gymnasium. Impressions so far. We got a big one coming up here with the boys game, but the girls look pretty good so far.
Yeah, I've been to this arena a couple times before, but we talked about it kind of early in the broadcast. This is one of the last games that will be played in this arena.
Yep, getting ready to open the new gym here very shortly. Can't wait for that, but going to be sad to say goodbye to this old place. It is a lot of good memories in this building.
Yeah, this is one of the last older gyms that have kind of still been here.
Springdale inbounds, and it looks like it's kicked there by Felicity Suggs, so they'll try it again. This is the last, if you will, gym in the 6A. Northside got their gym, Southside got theirs, and Springdale still, man, I'm telling you, on nights when this place is packed and rocking, they're in the place in the country louder than this place. It is loud in here. Charlene can't get the roll. Southside will come the other way, and I do mean the country, man. There are nights I'd walk out of here, ears ringing, but it is a lot of fun when this place is rocking. This is Julia Suggs on the wing. She drives baseline, looking for help, finds Felicity Suggs, three-pointer. That rims out, no good. Suggs gets the rebound, can't get the shot to go, but a whistle and a foul. Now, if that's Charlene, that's 4. It is. So Charlene Hudson picks up her 4th foul. That's going to send Julia Sugg to the line. Suggs has not scored tonight. 33 seconds to go here in the third quarter. First shot's no good. Looks like Charlene's going to stay in the ball game. Second shot from Julia Suggs. Too strong, no good. Whistle, and foul's going to go on Pressey. That'll be her second. Springdale will retain possession here. Shot clock's off.
Pressy just a little too aggressive on that. Box out. Looked like she went over the back right there on that play.
So Springdale hold for the last possession. I think Coach with the 36-point lead like to hold on to this, start the sportsmanship rule, and get some girls in here, let them get a quarter's worth of experience. Charlene with the basketball. Now a dozen seconds on the clock. Last 10. Coach tells them to go. Here's Charlene. Charlene Hudson finds Allie Vaughn. Drives baseline. Shot on the way short. There's Kayla McCoy up and in. Kayla McCoy gets the basket. And that's how the third quarter ends. Our score after 3. Springdale 57. Southside 19. We'll be right back. You're watching Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
We start the fourth quarter. Springdale leads 57-19. Changes for both teams. Lindley Oden has checked in for Southside. In for Springdale, Caroline McVeigh. We start the fourth. Clock will run continuously here in the fourth quarter. Pressy high off the glass. That won't go. Oden comes away with a rebound. No, that's Oden with the ball now. McNally with a rebound. Shot won't go. Whistle foul. It's going to go on Southside.
That was on Pressy again.
That's going to be her third. It's Caroline McVeigh. Adriana. Adriana loses control of the basketball. McNally comes away with it. And it's taken away by Adriana. Now out of bounds. They're going to say last touched by Adriana. It'll be Southside basketball. Boys game's coming up. Checking in for Springdale. Wayna Lokajak, she had a good night the other night defensively. Had a couple of steals. She's a player that is coming on for Coach Hunsucker. This is Acevedo. High off the glass and in. Her first points in the ball game.
Good drive right there by Southside.
There's Allie Vaughn, Kayla McCoy. And they're going to get her from the travel.
Won't be surprised when Springdale starts to put in some players that haven't played yet, that played late in the game on Tuesday night as well.
Yeah, Wayna's already in. Allie Vaughn's just a freshman, and she's getting some quality minutes for Springdale here. Had 7 the other night against Bentonville West. Here's Julia Suggs looking low for Pressy. To Oden. She'll fire the 3. Acevedo saved it right to Leticia Ramirez, and here comes Springdale up the court. Again, clock runs continuously here in the fourth quarter. Leticia, fire, 3-pointer. That's short. Julia Suggs with the rebound. Suggs. Trying a little up and under move. Pressy came away with the loose ball. That's not going to go. McVeigh pulls it down, and Springdale races the other way. McVeigh to Ramirez. Leticia, she's on the board with her first 2.
Yeah, it looks like Suggs will be the main ball handler for Southside as Tampus is on the bench.
Like Liddy Adams is going to come in at the whistle. And Angel Pound going to come in for Springdale. Here's Oden, back to Julia Suggs. Suggs with a nice drive here. Shot hits the underside of the backboard, but they're going to say a foul. We'll see who it's on. Wayna Lokajak gets called for it. That'll send Suggs to the line. She's 0 for 2 tonight. gets the first.
It's like Adam.
Go ahead.
Adams comes in for Southside. She kind of provided a spark for Southside, scoring 6 points in that third quarter.
Camila Flores Esparza coming in for Springdale, number 35, seeing her first action. The Suggs gets both. Three-pointer on the way. That's off the side of the rim. Lokajack comes away with it. Back to Allie Vaughn. Lokajack fires. That ball may have been tipped.
Yeah, it looks like Nally kind of got a piece of that, but just the ref didn't see it.
I'm going to say Southside basketball. Coming in for Southside is Charlize Bowie. Halfway home here in the fourth quarters. Boys game coming up shortly. This one's been all Springdale from the get-go. Julia Suggs looks for Odin on the wing. This is Lizzie Adams, watched there by Allie Vaughn. Basket's good, and the foul. Lydia Adams having a good night tonight. She's got 11 in the ball game.
Really good night. That was a tough layup, too. Counting the contact.
In for Springdale is Destiny Januna. Adams, free throw won't go. Lokajack comes down with it. She'll race the other way into the front court. Wayna Lokajack. Allie Vaughn. Allie looking for some help. Finds Caroline McVeigh. She can't control it. They're going to say last touch by Southside. Springdale will retain possession with 21 on the shot clock. McVeigh will inbound. Lokajack. Flores Esparza has it poked away there. She'll come back up with it. McVeigh spots up. Three-pointer on the way. Rattles around, no good. Last touch by Springdale. It'll be Southside basketball.
You got to think Springdale's just wanting to look to see how well they can start playing and what kind of sets they can get into with the players that usually don't get too many minutes. So not a bad sign for them.
Some young girls here just getting their first varsity 6A West, a little taste of the 6A West here. Bounce pass underneath, up and in. That's Meridian Chance, who's just checked in for Southside.
Good bounce pass right there by Suggs.
Good luck here. This unit here for Southside's looked very, very active. Here's Camilla Esparza. McVeigh on the drive. Caroline. Left-handed shot up and in. Caroline McVeigh. She's got her first points in the ball game.
Good little sidestep with the left hand. Beautiful play right there.
Under 2 minutes to go here in the ball game. Julia Suggs with the basketball. This is Bowie, has it knocked away. She'll come back away with the loose ball. Steal by Lokajack. Wayna, she's 3-on-1. Oh, Euro. Can't get it to go. Grabs her own rebound. Basket up and in. More changes for Springdale. Angel Pound has come in. She'll wear number 35. Three-pointer out of the corner by Nally misses. McVeigh comes away with it. Last 60 seconds of the ball game. McVeigh, bounce pass underneath. Good! Flores Esparza with the basket. Get a lot of dogs in the scoring column tonight. Caroline McVeigh with a beautiful assist. There's Bowie. Three-pointer on the way. Back iron, no good. Lokajack comes away with it. To Destiny Januna. She'll go in for the layup.
Definitely a great way to start this little break that you're about to go into if you're Springdale with, like you said, Zach, pretty much everyone in the column for Springdale has scored.
All but two players who played tonight have scored for the Dogs. This is Nally with the basketball, looking for help, finds Bowie. Last 10 seconds of the ball game. That shot's going to rattle out, no good. Pound comes away with it. Springdale's going to run out the clock, and that's how it's going to end. Our final score tonight. Springdale 67, Southside 27. Colton and I will be right back with the boys game in about 20 minutes. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on Springdale Athletic Foundation television. Springdale girls victorious tonight, 67-27 over Southside. Springdale Bulldog basketball is brought to you by the Springdale Athletic Foundation, Slim Chickens, Trade Pro, United Federal Credit Union, Tacos for Life, Storms and Swiderski Orthodontics. Boys game's coming up here in about 10 minutes. Colton and I will be here to bring it to you. You're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on Springdale Athletic Foundation television.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Hi, this is Zach Arns, the voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Are you looking for a new career? Would you like to become a professional truck driver? The CDL training school in Tawnytown, Arkansas is now opened and accepting new students. You can earn your CDL in just 3 short weeks with employment after you finish school, and PAM Transport will cover your tuition. You will train in the same equipment you will drive once you earn your CDL. Plus, students also receive a $100 weekly stipend during training. Don't wait another minute. Call PAM Transport today. 888-498-2549. That's 888-498-2549.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
I'm Don Strubing. It's because of the generosity of people like you we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Zach Arns. I'm voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feed program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Thank you for your support.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good. But Car-Mart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car, a 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Car-Mart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown Fresh.
Reese in the corner, fires three-pointer, shot good, Reese starts!
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Harbor High School, and without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your generosity.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution. Connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Pam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours,
thank you.
I'm Jason Jones, principal at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I am Paul Gree, principal at Harbor High School. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale School Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Welcome back to Springdale as we get ready for the boys' game. Southside and Springdale getting set to tip this one off. Springdale Bulldog basketball brought to you by the Springdale Athletic Foundation, Arkansas Children's Hospital, Core Architects, Engineering Services Incorporated, Ozarks Electric Cooperative, and Pam Transport. As we bring Colton back in here, Dogs coming off a heartstopper on Tuesday night up in Centerton, a 57-56 win that was eventful on the court and off the court. It was a hard-fought basketball game, really kind of one of those grinded out last possession kind of games. Springdale lucky to get out of there with the win. They're 1-0 in conference, 6-5 on the year. The Southside team 4-3 on the year, but they got blown out on Tuesday night over at Harbor.
Yes, you hit it on the nail pretty much. Springdale, really good game against Bentonville West. I mean, West did a good job on guarding Sealy, guarding pretty much every defender. Springdale didn't get too many shots to go down, but they kind of found their way at the end. Their defense was really well, too, against Bentonville West.
Brylan Sims hit 2 free throws at the end of the ballgame to ice it. He wound up with 16 in the ballgame. You mentioned the defense against Isaiah Sealy. He had 9. Now, starting lineup's about to be introduced here, and this Southside team, they fought very hard against Harbor on Tuesday night, just weren't able to keep up with a high-scoring Wildcats team. Now, this is a team that has struggled over the last couple of years. It looks like they may be going in a little bit different direction here as far as talent goes. And looks like George Harrell, he is the point guard on this team. He has been on that roster forever.
Yeah.
Some of these names are going to sound really familiar because we've been calling their names for quite some time. And it'll be the same starting lineup. It'll be Harrell, Roper, Grant, Watson, and Sullivan. That's the starting lineup from Tuesday night against Harbor. Now, the Dogs, they're very flexible with their starting lineup. There's Brylan Sims. He was the hero on Tuesday night at 16, plus the 2 big free throws. Tyler Bell, 3-point shooter. Jarvis Palmer, he makes the thing go. He's the point guard for this team. Cy Bates. And there is Isaiah Sealy. Sealy with just 9 on Tuesday night, but facilitated quite a lot. Got a lot of things going there in the fourth quarter. Helped the Dogs get a hard-fought win. Again, the Dogs 6-5 on the year. They played everybody in their non-con Nike Hoops Summit. Every tournament that they could get into, they did, and they took on all comers. This Southside team 4-3 on the year, 0-1 in conference play. And this is going to be a different animal than what they saw on Tuesday night. Harbor likes to score a ton of points. Springdale likes to lock you down defensively and slow bleed you to death.
Yeah, and I think one of the more impressive things about their win on Tuesday was we kind of said Sealy only had 9 points. I mean, they distributed the ball really well. Cy had a lot of points. Brylan had a lot of points. They were also playing great defense, all of them.
Yeah, Springdale's really turned it up defensively. I mean, you look at the backcourt. You're talking about Jarvis Palmer, who's 6'2", Brylan Sims is 6'5". They like to lock you down defensively, and we are ready for 6A basketball. He is Colton Kennett. I'm Zach Arntz. Glad to have you along here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. Home opener for the boys here. Isaiah Sealy going to jump center. Cooper Watson going to jump for Fort Smith Southside. Southside in the blue with the red numbers. Do appreciate that. You can actually read them this year. That's nice. Springdale in the home whites. I want to give a shout out to my guy, Zach Clark, watching down in Searcy. Zach, Cooper, glad to have you along. Here's the Dogs. Lose a tap. Southside's got it. That's Roper with the basketball. And that ball's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Springdale basketball. Springdale, a lot like the girls, going to play up-tempo, going to press you a little bit, but when it comes down to it, it's Sealy, and he's going to break you down on offense. This is Jarvis Palmer, transfer out of Forest City. He's a good one. We liked him. He had 11 points on Tuesday night. 5'8" with the basketball. There's Tyler Bell. Jarvis to Sealy. Isaiah's got a quick two, and the Dogs lead 2-0.
Southside running a 2-3 zone. Sealy will have a lot of looks at that high post.
This is Otis Grant. They list him at 5'9". All right, we'll go with that. Grant drives down the lane, cut off there by Sealy. Sullivan with the basketball, and got away with the extra step there. They're going to call him for the travel, and he'll turn it over. Alex Roper last year against Springdale had a 10 in a game that was really weird down in Southside. Springdale went out to a huge lead. Southside fought their way back into it. Roper was a big part of that. Here comes the trap. Here's Brylan Sims at the elbow. Sims back to Bell. Sealy along the baseline. Isaiah's got 4, and I told you beforehand, I expect a big night out of Isaiah tonight. He's got the first 4 points for the Dogs.
Especially if Southside stays in this 2-3 zone, he'll have a lot of good looks at the high post, running down the baseline.
Grant on the drive. Floater swatted away by Sealy. Sy comes away with it. Sy to Brylan Sims. Spot up 3 on the way. Shot no good. Sy with the putback up and in. Springdale off to a quick 6-0 lead 90 seconds into the ball game. What a change for Isaiah. He guarded 6'10" Lane Jeffcoat on Tuesday. Now he's got 5'9" Otis Grant. Nice little play there. Shot won't go. Harrell couldn't get it to go. Palmer quickly into the front court. Brylan Sims pulls up. Shot no good. Sullivan tracks it down. Watson. Backdoor cut to Harrell. Shot good.
It's 2 good passes right there by Watson. This is his first look at Cincinnati West basketball as well. He's transferred from County Line.
Jabron Sullivan, grandson of one of my good friends, Rita Newton. Work with her every day at ESPN Arkansas. Brylan Sims going to fire the 3. That's off the glass and in. Brylan Sims hits the 3. So the Dogs answer right back and have a lead 9-2.
It looks like Southside might be letting Brylan Sims have that 3-pointer. I mean, he's had a couple good looks so far in this game.
Grant hands to Roper. Roper on the drive. Shot won't go. Sealy comes away with it. 3-on-3. Isaiah Sealy. Bell, 3-pointer. Shot on the way. Sy comes away with it. No call. Brylan with a rebound. Up and in good. And the foul. Brylan Sims picking up where he left off on Tuesday night. Foul's going to go on Roper. That's going to be his first.
Springdale made a lot of their free throws on Tuesday night as well.
It's one of the things they emphasized in the offseason. Learned that one in the state tournament. Got to make those free throws. Jackson Hallam's going to come in for Springdale. Hit a couple of big threes in the game on Tuesday night. Brylan Sims with 1 shot. 4:56 to go here first quarter. Springdale by 9. Brylan goes to the line and knocks it down. Brylan's got 6. Just over 3 minutes gone. Springdale by 10. This is Roper, watched there by Jarvis Palmer. You'll like Jarvis if you haven't seen him play. This is Watson. Size on him. Springdale doubles. Good backdoor cut. Ball swatted away by Brylan Sims. Here comes Springdale. Seeley on the break. Hallam in the corner, back to Seeley. Jackson Hallam fires, three-pointer on the way. Good! Jackson Hallam hits the three.
Saw that.
We're going to get a timeout Southside. 4:16 to go in the first quarter. Springdale by 13. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
4:16 to go here in the first quarter. 15-2 our score. Dogs out fast. And, this is your first up close and personal look at Isaiah. And I mean, you said it. He likes to pass. He is a distributor.
Yeah, you see a lot of time, especially at the high school level. Player of his caliber loves to score, but he's distributing really well.
This is Roper with the basketball. Seeley working on Harold. They're going to call Isaiah for the foul. That'll be his first. Team foul number 1. The Southside team a little undersized. They're going to have to hit threes to stay in the ball game.
They really only have one player above 6'2", and that's Cooper Watson. They're number 23.
This is Grant with the basketball, looking for help. And he throws it away. Hallam comes away with it. Hallam. Whistle and a foul. Jackson's going to go to the line. He'll shoot 2. We'll see who the foul is on. Looks like that's going to go on Roper. If that's on Roper, that's 2. Check that. They're going to call it on Harrell. So, okay, that'll be his first. And that's going to send Hallam to the line to shoot 2. Gets the first. Hallam's got 4 in the ballgame so far.
It's like Steven Toston checked in for the Bulldogs.
Explosive off the bounce. Like Steven a lot. Young guy for the Dogs. So Hallam gets both. Leads out to a quick 14. Watson to inbound. It's Grant with the basketball. Now to Watson on the wing. He's watched by Sy. Loses control of it. Jackson Hallam comes away with it. Hallam, Johnny on the spot here in the first quarter. 5 points, a couple of loose balls going in his favor. Here's Seeley. That won't go. Watson loses control of it, and he'll get it back. This is Roper. Now Harold down the lane. Kicks to Grant. He'll fire the 3. Grant gets the 3. So Otis Grant's in the score column. Stops the run. Springdale leads by a dozen at 17-5.
It's one of the first good looks Southside's had as Springdale's defense has been all over the place.
Good look there at Jarvis Palmer, the point guard for these Springdale Bulldogs. Here's Toston down to Sy Bates, reverses Hallam. 3-pointer on the way. Can't get it to go. Who else? Sy Bates in there, whistling a foul. That's going to go on Watson. Sy will go to the line. He'll shoot 2. I told Coach Price before the season, Sy's one of my favorite players we've had here at Springdale. Does a little bit of everything. Can score if you need him to, rebound, play defense. Remember, he's the guy that locked up Anner Boateng in the state playoffs last year. Sy can't get the first.
Sy really fun to watch. He's always active on the offensive glass as well.
2:45 to go here first quarter, and all Springdale. Girls tonight, 40-point winners, 67-27 over Southside. Springdale girls now 2-0 in conference play. Sy gets 1 out of 2. He's got 3 in the ballgame, lead up to 13 at 18-5. Matthew Williams is checked in for Southside. This is Watson, watched by Sy. Now the double. Ball's knocked loose. Sy goes after it. They're going to say last touch by Springdale. It'll be Southside basketball with a dozen on the shot clock. 2:21 to go here in the first quarter. He is Colton Kennan, a freshman media mogul, future media mogul. at the University of Kansas. I lost a bet to him. He came home with a 3.75 grade point average, so he gets to do a little Springdale basketball. This is Roper working on Jarvis Palmer. Pulls up, jumper. Shot rims out, no good. Sealy with a rebound. Here come the Dogs. Sealy to Palmer. Couldn't control it. Gets it back to Isaiah. Isaiah pulls up, jumper on the way. Banks it in good. Isaiah Sealy's got 6. Springdale up by 15.
Yeah, that pass was amazing pass by Sealy.
Here's Roper. Too strong, no good. Watson with a rebound. Up and in, good. Palmer's going to get whistled for the foul. Cooper Watson gets the basket. Jarvis Palmer's going to be whistled for the foul. It'll be his first. Team foul number 2. And Cooper Watson will go to the line. He'll shoot 1.
Watson was the leading scorer in that game against Harbor for the Mavericks. It's his first 2 points of the night.
Checking in for Fort Smith Southside number 12, Jerry Bunda. .12-point ball game. 1:40 to go here in the first quarter. Here's Jarvis Palmer. He'll fire. 3-pointer on the way. That rims out, no good. Roper will track it down, and Southside's got the basketball on the run. Grant on the baseline, drives into the lane. Back to Bunda. Bunda looking for help. Finds Williams. Williams with the spin move. That shot's no good. Cy comes down with a loose ball. Cy Bates leads the break. Here's Jarvis Palmer. Palmer. Jackson Hallam. On the baseline, Sealy. Pull-up jumper. That's no good. Roper with the rebound. You're almost surprised when Isaiah misses. This is Roper. Well, he jumps. He gets up quick. Am I just imagining that? But I mean, his elevation is really, really quick.
He's not
Shot's
the
hard to block.
tallest either, so he is getting up there pretty.
Toasted. Looking for help, and they're going to call him for the travel. I mean, he's done that a couple of times just off the dribble. I mean, he gets up very, very quickly. Makes it hard to block that shot.
Hasn't got the shot to go, but, yeah, really hard to block the shot. I mean, it's a taller Palmer guarding him, and he hasn't been able to get his hand past the ball.
27.8 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Springdale by a dozen. Shot clock is off. Southside can hold if they want to. This is Williams. Over to Grant. Watson has it knocked away. They're going to get Jarvis for the foul. Now, this was an issue on Tuesday night. Jarvis got himself into foul trouble. He's now got 2. No movement on the bench there for Springdale.
But they'll call that foul on the floor, not on the shot.
Bunda will inbound. Finds Roper. Roper elevates. Shot on the way. That's short. Palmer. Shot at the buzzer. Hits the top of the arena, and that's how the first quarter is going to end. 20-8 our score. Colton and I will be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life, 1210 JTL Parkway in Springdale.
We start the second quarter. Springdale leads by 12. He's Colton Kennan. I'm Zach Barnes. Glad to have you along here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. Home opener for the boys. Girls tonight, 40-point winner. They move to 2-0 in conference play. 10-2 on the year. The girls off and rolling. Here's Tyler Bell with the basketball. Stephen Toston pull up at the elbow. That's too strong, no good. Isaiah pulls it down. Isaiah. And they're going to get him for the travel.
Sealy has the size advantage on that one, just took an extra step.
So Southside will inbound. Lucas Grant with the basketball. Jackson Hallam's checked in for Springdale. He's number 11, working on Otis Grant. This is Watson, all the way to the basket and good. It's Cooper Watson, he's got 5. Springdale's lead cut down to 10, 20-10. Here's Hallam to Toston, over to Bell. They'll work in the perimeter, find Sealy, nice backdoor look, side 8's good.
That's going to be open every time in that 2-3 zone. Side did a good job running the baseline right there, and Sealy found them.
Minute gone here in the second quarter. It's Matthew Williams with the basketball. Watson in the corner. Size on him. Loose basketball. Springdale comes away with it. Sealy. Isaiah finds Hallam in the corner. Three-pointer on the way. Rims out. Sealy's got it. Isaiah. And they're going to say offensive foul on Isaiah Sealy. So that's 2 now on Isaiah.
Roper just in the right place at the right time. Got his feet set.
Brylan Sims going to check in. Cy Bates going to take a seat. Boys are going to play in a Christmas tournament, or I guess a New Year's tournament. They'll do that next week. And then we're back into league play on January the 3rd. We'll be on the road at Fayetteville, then get a day off. It's 2 games a week for the foreseeable future. This is Otis Grant with the basketball. Drives. Back to Roper. He fires. Shot short. Hallam with a rebound.
Hallam doing a really good job on Grant.
Here's Brylan Sims. He'll drive center. Brylan all the way to the rack. Can't get it to go. Grant comes away with a rebound. This is Otis Grant. Finds Roper. James Roper gets it to go. His first points in the ball game. The lead down to 10 at 22-12. Here's Sims to Hallam. Brylan Sims pulls up. Shot on the way. That's no good. Williams with the rebound. Pass goes into the Springdale bench. They'll turn it over. Cy Bates going to check back in for Springdale.
You got to give credit to Hallam on that turnover. He's kind of been in front of Grant the entire night. Grant hasn't been able to drive past him at all.
Sullivan and Harrell going to check back in for Southside. And they're going to settle back into that 2-3 zone. They've played it looked like Springdale was just kind of run away and hide. Southside's kind of tighten the screws here defensively. This is Tyler Bell with the basketball. Finds Brylan Sims. Down low, Cy. Cy working on Watson. Basket's good, and the foul. Cy Bates. That's going to be 2 on Watson.
That's just another part of Cy's game that's so good. We see him on the defensive end all the time. He's always the one hustling, laying his body on the line, but he can also finish through traffic like we just saw.
5:13 to go in the half. Springdale by a dozen. Cy trying to make it a baker's dozen. Can't get it to go. Watson with a rebound. Ball went through a couple pairs of hands there. Sullivan comes away with it. Sullivan looking for help. Has it knocked away. Toston saves it, and Springdale's got it. Brylan Sims comes down with the basketball. Drives the basket. Shot's no good. Whistle, foul. It's going to be 3 on Cooper Watson. Going to send Brylan to the line. He'll shoot 2. Now decision time for Southside's head coach.
Coach Adams.
Thank you. And we're going to get a timeout. 4:53 to go here in the half. Springdale by 12. We'll be right back. You're watching Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
4:53 to go in the half. Springdale leads by 12. Cooper Watson just picked up his 3rd foul. Coach Adams not happy about the call. They're going to have to take him out of the ball game. Checking in for Southside, number 21, Matthew Wilkerson.
Looks like Coach Adams is still talking to the ref, trying to get an explanation on how it was a foul.
Now, he's not happy about that call at all. Bryland will go to the line. He'll shoot 2. Bryland's got 6 in the ball game. Can't get the first to go. No changes for Springdale as far as personnel goes. It's Bell, Hallam, Bates, Toston, Bryland, Sims. Bryland gets 1 out of 2. Lead now 13 at 25-12. Springdale play a little full court pressure here. Bryland, Sims working on Roper. This is Grant. Jackson Hallam's going to get whistled for the foul. The basket counts. Notice Grant now with 5 in the ball game. Hallam whistled for his first. Grant with a chance to go to the line and complete a 3-point play. And Southside just kind of hanging around here.
Yeah, Southside doing a really good job moving without the basketball. They've had multiple looks on backdoor cuts, and that was just another one right there by Grant.
Grant gets the free throw, and it's a 10-point ball game at 25-15. Toston into the front court. Hallam finds Bates in the corner, side drives baseline. Back to Toston. Shot on the way. Too strong, no good. Bryland's there, up and in. Bryland Sims. You know, Coach Price told me all offseason he's a defensive guy. 16 on Tuesday night, leading scorer here tonight. This is Grant. Looking for help. Now Roper. Ball's knocked away. Cy comes away with it. Springdale on the run. Cy finds Bell. 3-pointer. Shot good! Tyler Bell with the 3-point basket. Springdale's up by 15, their largest lead of the night.
Right on cue. Talking about Sims being a defensive player. He got that steal to set up the open 3.
Jackson Hallam going to get whistled for the foul. No, they're going to call a timeout. Southside. 3:41 to go in the half. Springdale by 15. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. .341 to go in the half. Springdale by 15. He's Colton Kennan. I'm Zach Arns. Merry Christmas to all of you as we get closer. Just a couple of days, shopping days left. Colton, you get all your shopping done?
Enough of it.
You didn't get your mom another Panda sweatshirt, did you? Colton had well, we'll talk about his exploits at the University of Kansas this year, or will we? An interesting first semester. Everything good up there? Got your grades back?
3.75 GPA.
Yeah, but you got a B+ in the history of rock and roll. Not sure how you do that. Southside will inbound. This is Roper. Ryland Sims on him. Roper drives. Shot's no good. Sims with a rebound. Holden Plant has checked in for Springdale. He's got the basketball. He finds Bell in the corner. 3-pointer short. Ball's batted around, and we're going to get a whistle.
But that foul call was on Bell.
Tyler Bell going to get whistled for the foul. Holden Plant didn't play on Tuesday night. Tyler whistled for his first personal foul. Holden, 6'4" junior. Springdale a little length in the front court. This is Otis Grant with the basketball. They come across the timeline. Coming up on 3 minutes to go here in the quarter. Grant, left-handed shot won't go. Tossed him with a rebound. Here comes Springdale. What a pass. Brylan Sims up and in. Nice look from Steven Tosted.
It was a beautiful bounce pass. Led him right to the goal for an easy 2.
Brylan's got 11. Springdale leads by 17, 32-15. You just see the length of this Springdale team really bothering Southside. This is Sullivan. Sullivan looking for help. Finds Grant. Grant to Wilkerson in the corner. Back to Sullivan. Wilkerson again. 5 on the shot clock, and they throw it into the backcourt. It'll be Springdale basketball. So the Dogs turn them over. 2:22 to go here in the first half.
Wilkerson not looking to shoot that ball. Southside definitely missing the presence of Watson as Wilkerson came in for him when Watson got into little foul trouble with those 3 fouls.
Jarvis Palmer and Isaiah Seeley check back in. Springdale, big team out there. Palmer, the shortest guy out there at 6'2". There's Palmer. Back to Seeley. Now Plant finds Brylan Sims. Sims. Plenty of time to shoot. Here's Seeley. Back to Plant. Finds Sy on the baseline. Sy back to Seeley. Seeley will fire. 3-pointer on the way. Good! Isaiah Seeley. He's got 9.
Gotta love how they didn't rush into that shot either. Multiple good passes, good skip passes late in the shot clock, and they capitalized.
Isaiah with 9. Springdale leads by 20. Backdoor cut looking for Roper. Nice play there.
We talked about it earlier. Zach Roper got up on that layup.
Alex Roper. Holden Plant can't get it to go. Jarvis Palmer with a rebound. Pulls it out. Springdale will start again. Seeley to Plant. Fires 3-pointer. That's no good. Ball's tapped right to Sy Bates up and in.
But a tech will be called on Sy Bates right there. Didn't exactly see what just happened.
Sy picks up the technical foul. They called it right away. It's been getting a little physical underneath the basket at times. You know, Sy's one of those players who plays with a bit of an edge. So they're going to send Roper to the line. Good look there at Sy. First shot from Roper is good. Alex Roper's now got 5. Terrence West up off the bench for Springdale. Roper gets both. Terrence going to check in. Sy's coming out. All 6'7", 270 pounds of Terrence West coming into the basketball game. 1:16 to go in the half. Springdale by 18. Palmer with the interception. Good defense there by Isaiah to cut him off. Here's Brylan. That won't go. Sullivan comes away with it. This is Harrell. Harrell cherry picking back there. Gets the easy 2 and the lead down to 16 at 37-21. Here's Seeley to Brylan. Brylan Sims finds Plant. Thought about the 3. Now he's going to drive. Holden Plant, whistle foul. It's going to go on Wilkerson. That'll be his first. Send Holden to the line. Holden didn't play Tuesday night, but very active here tonight.
Definitely good to get him some minutes in before the rest of the 6A West Conference play gets going. We'll definitely want to get him some experience under the belt.
39.3 seconds to go here in the half. Holden Plant first shot, no good. Jackson Hallam up off the bench for Coach Price. Rylan Sims will go to the bench. So on the floor for Springdale, it's Holden Plant, Jackson Hallam, Jarvis Palmer, Isaiah Seeley, Terrence West. 1 out of 2 for Plant. 30 seconds to go here in the half. A 4-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Nice backdoor cut. Roper cut off there by Terrence West. Back to Sullivan. Sullivan drives the lane. His floater rolls in and out. No good. Sealy with a rebound. Springdale can hold for the last shot if they want it. 12 seconds on the game clock. Here's Plant. Back to Palmer. He'll fire. Three-pointer on the way. That's no good. Sealy with a rebound. 5 seconds in the half. Isaiah. Whistle. And we get a foul. I think they called that on Wilkerson.
We'll see what Springdale draws up with 1.9 seconds left here.
Jarvis Palmer to inbound. 1.9 seconds left. Hallam fires at the buzzer. Shot no good. And that's how the first half will end. Our score after 2 quarters, Springdale 38, Southside 21. Colton and I will be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. Our halftime score, Springdale 38, Southside 21. Springdale Bulldog basketball is brought to you by the Springdale Athletic Foundation, Tyson Foods, McClarty Daniel, Harps Food Stores, Arvest Bank, and 5H Sports Photography. Colton and I will be back. We'll talk about the first half. Look forward to the second half. Coming up, you're watching Springdale Bulldog basketball on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Hi, this is Zach Arns, the voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Are you looking for a new career? Would you like to become a professional truck driver? The CDL Training School in Tawnytown, Arkansas is now opened and accepting new students. You can earn your CDL in just 3 short weeks with employment after you finish school, and PAM Transport will cover your tuition. You will train in the same equipment you will drive once you earn your CDL. Plus, students also receive a $100 weekly stipend during training. Don't wait another minute. Call PAM Transport today. 888-498-2549. That's 888-498-2549.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas, with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
I'm Don Strubing. It's because of the generosity of people like you, we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Zach Arns, a voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feed program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Thank you for your support.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, lock lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with a highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good, but Car-Mart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car, a 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Car-Mart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Harbor High School, and without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for students to compete in. I am Donald Tucker, president of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your generosity.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution. Connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
Welcome back to Springdale, our halftime score. Springdale 38, Southside 21, and Colton, Springdale gets off to a quick start. They lead by a dozen after the first quarter. Outscore Southside 18-13 in the second quarter. Southside found a little something with Cooper Watson and James Roper.
Yeah, you said it exactly. Southside, Springdale's trying to been in control pretty much this whole game, but Southside cut it to 8 points at one point, but then Cooper Watson got that third foul. Had to get checked out with about 4 minutes to go in the second quarter and didn't come back in.
Springdale is substituted freely here. in the first half. I imagine Springdale probably start with the original starting five. Leading scorer for the Dogs at this point. There's a couple of guys that kind of stand out here. Brylan Sims at 6 points in the first quarter, 5 in the second for a total of 11. Cy Bates, he's got 9 in the ball game. Isaiah Seeley with 9. Jackson Hallam had a really good first quarter, hit a 3, hit a couple of free throws. He's got 5. Springdale looks, in spurts, they look like the team we all thought they could be, and then Southside somehow fights their way back in. The one thing I have noticed here in the first half is that Southside's got a bit of a quickness advantage at the guard spot with Grant Roper.
Yeah, Hallam doing a really good job on Grant, and they're doing a good job on Roper too, but it's just they're not as quick. They have the size on them. It's just sometimes they kind of blow past them, but it does make up in the paint when Cy or Seeley's down there to help defense.
Just about to get the second half underway. Springdale 1-0 in conference play. Beat West on Tuesday night. Southside loser to Harbor. So this is a big game here, big swing game here. You don't want to start the season if you're Southside 0-2. Springdale would love to go into the Christmas break 2-0. But glad to have you guys all along on the Springdale Athletic Foundation television. We'll be here all season long, right up through the state tournament. We'll broadcast all the games that we can and bring you Springdale girls and boys high school basketball. The girls tonight won by 40, 67-27. Springdale girls off to a 2-0 start. They're 10-2 overall. That is a team that is really rolling. I was watching Coach Hunsucker during halftime. She was talking to some of the parents here. Boy, big smile on her face. She's really, really liking what she's seeing out of her basketball team. So Springdale breaks the huddle. It'll be the original starting five. Cy Bates, Isaiah Seeley, Jarvis Palmer, Tyler Bell, Brylan Sims. For Southside, it's Roper, Sullivan, Grant. Watson is back in. Now Springdale going to go to a little bit of a half-court trap. Near steal there by Jarvis Palmer. George Harrell is the fifth Southside player. Jarvis nearly coming away with that. And Springdale, something they didn't do in the first half was the half-court trap. Didn't really impress that much. They'll open the second half trying to push that lead as much as they can.
Yeah, they definitely don't want Southside to have another little spurt where they get within 10 points right here. They kind of want to close the game out as soon as possible.
This is Roper. Now Watson. Here comes the trap. Sullivan with the basketball. That's Roper in the corner. Roper drives middle. Tyler slaps it away. Now he's going to come up with the basketball. Jarvis has it. Springdale on the run. Here's Seeley for the easy two. Seeley's got 11. Springdale's lead grows to 19. That's that Springdale defense. When they turn it up, they can be suffocating.
This looks like they're going to meet Grant right at half court once again.
Sullivan loses control of it. Ball's on the ground. Palmer picks it up. Here we go again. Isaiah. Easy two. Back-to-back dunks by Isaiah Seeley. And Springdale's got a 21-point lead. A quick timeout. 7:01 to go here in the third quarter. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation television.
Well, if you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Pam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
$7:01 to go here in the third quarter, and Colton, they turned up the defense here to start the third quarter.
Of course, it's Springdale West on Tuesday night, and we were talking about the girls' record, 10-2, really impressive. When you look at the guys' record, it doesn't really do it justice. They're sitting at 6-5, but they played some really good teams. And they're definitely a better team than their record states.
6-5 on the year, and yeah, they went down to that Nike Hoop Fest, which is the best of the best of the best of the best. And went down there and competed, went 1-2 down there. That's, Coach Price made the comment a couple times. He's like, look, we're going to play the best that we can find so that when we get into conference play, we're used to playing at that sort of level, and that's what he was looking for in the non-con.
Yeah, and it's shown so far. First game against Springdale West, that was a close game. And, I feel like if you don't have that experience in those non-con games, you don't close the game out like that.
Springdale by 21. Otis Grant comes across the timeline. This is Roper with the basketball. Now Watson. Ball slapped away. Brylan Sims comes away with it. Here we go. And they're going to get him for the carry. I think he was looking for the lob and got caught in between, so Brylan will turn it over.
Yeah, you see him and Isaiah kind of laughing at each other. definitely looking for the lob right there. Play. Springdale kind of backed off the pressure right here.
Sullivan in the corner. Back to Harrell. Not really giving them any room to launch those threes. Here's Watson at the free throw line. Shot's no good. Cy comes down with it.
You said it's that. Springdale really guarding the three ball well.
Here's Bryland. Spot up, three-pointer on the way. Ribs out, no good. Sullivan with a rebound. This is Roper. Drives baseline. Alex Roper can't get it to go. Watson comes away with a loose ball up and in.
Looks like Isaiah might have rolled his ankle.
Yeah, he may have. Seeley hobbled here at midcourt. Tostin's up off the bench. We'll keep an eye on that as we go through the ball game.
I didn't exactly see what happened right there, but it looks like it's favoring that ankle.
Yeah, favoring that right ankle. Well, he took a hard shot Tuesday night. Big Lane Jeffcoat fell on him. Bunda's back in the ball game for Southside. There's Tyler Bell with the basketball over to Jarvis Palmer. Now Tostin. And they're going to say off of Southside. It'll be Springdale basketball. 5:34 to go here in the third quarter. 19-point lead for the Dogs.
Southside still in their 2-3 zone.
Bryland Sims with the basketball. Back to Jarvis Palmer. He'll let fly on the three. That shot's good. Jarvis Palmer from deep. He had 11 on Tuesday night.
New look for Springdale on defense, too. They're kind of playing a 3-2, but they're not necessarily pressing.
Cy at the point of that 3-2 zone. Here's Harrell with the basketball. Now Bunda. Ten on the shot clock. This is Harrell with the basketball. Finds Sullivan. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Lets it fly at the buzzer. Good. George Harrell hits the three-point basket.
That's George's first good look from three. He's kind of known as a three-point shooter on this team.
Grant knocks that one out of bounds, and Roper's going to check back in. Seeley up off the trainer's table. You know, sometimes when you roll that ankle, it's a little scary. You feel that flash of pain, and then it suddenly subsides. There's Bryland Sims at the elbow. His shot good. He is smooth. Bryland Sims with 13. This is Roper. Left-handed shot rolls in good. Alex Roper, he's got 8. Lead back to 19 at 47-26. Here's Tostin. Back to Palmer. To Sims. Turnaround jumper. Rebound. Cy Bates up and in.
Cy just did a great job putting himself in good position right there, blocking out Harrell.
Does all the dirty work for the Dogs underneath. Taking that Tevin Tate role from last year. Springdale by 21. Just over halfway home here, third quarter. Bunda loses control of it. Here's Harrell. He'll fire. Three-pointer. That's no good. Palmer with a rebound. Loved the way Jarvis Palmer plays basketball. Here's Tyler Bell to Bryland. Back to Bell. He'll spot up. Three-pointers on the way. That's no good. Roper pulls it in. Southside will head the other way. Approaching 3 minutes to go here, third quarter. This is Otis Grant with the basketball. To Harrell. Harrell. Trying to get it to Grant. Cy comes away with it. Cy Bates. Cy. Can't get it to go. Roper pulls down the rebound. Now, quickly back into the front court is Roper to Watson. Up and in. Here's Jarvis Palmer. He'll spot up. Three-pointer on the way. Good. Jarvis Palmer's got 6, all in the third quarter.
Harold tried to get that steal right there, and that led to a wide-open 3 by Palmer.
Jackson Hallam's at the scorer's table for Springdale. Matthew Williams at the scorer's table for Southside. They'll come in at the next whistle. Feels like Springdale's just trying some things defensively that we haven't seen so far. This 3-2, they didn't unveil that Tuesday night against West.
Yeah, definitely good to get some good looks, different looks, especially early in conference play.
Tyler Bell whistled for the foul. That's 2 on him. Jackson Hallam coming in. Matthew Williams coming in for Southside. .2:14 to go, third quarter. All Dogs so far. Roper. Watched there by Jarvis Palmer. Roper. Ball's knocked away. Jackson Hallam comes up with it. Jarvis Palmer. Whistle and a foul. It's going to go on Roper. It's going to be his third. Jarvis will go to the line. He'll shoot 2. And Jarvis just kind of settling in for Springdale. Shot from Jarvis is good. He's got a quick 7 points here in the third quarter. Had 11 on Tuesday night against Bentonville West.
Good to see him get going as all of his 7 points.
Second shot's good.
I think that 8 points have come in this third quarter.
24-point lead for Springdale. 54-30 is our score. Springdale now going to the trap. Otis Grant in trouble. Finds Bunda. Back to Cooper Watson. Here comes the trap again. Bunda. Knocked out of bounds there by Tyler Bell. It'll be Southside basketball with 20 to shoot. This is Williams. His shot good. Matthew Williams with his first basket in the ball game. 90 seconds to go here in the third quarter. This is Jackson Hallam with the basketball. Swinging around to Tyler Bell. Finds Toston on the baseline. Back to Bell. Here's Palmer. Jarvis Palmer's feeling it.
That was a really tough shot. Good shot right there by Palmer.
You know, when they need points, they can go in a lot of different directions, these Bulldogs. I'm watching Isaiah over there on the trainer's table. This might be one of those situations. You just tell 30 to take the rest of the night off. Whistle and a foul.
You said it, Zach. I would be surprised if Silly came back into this game with a sore ankle as they're up 22 points. Excuse me, 24.
Cooper Watson whistled for the foul. Terrence West coming in, side eights. He'll take a seat with 1 minute and 2 seconds left. Springdale not lacking offense tonight. They've turned to Jarvis Palmer here in the third quarter. He's got 10 in the quarter. Springdale stretched their lead out to 24. Here's Bell. Back to Palmer, around to Hallam. Palmer a fire. He can't miss right now. Jarvis Palmer with another 3. Roper pulls up in the lane, shot no good. Jackson Hallam, he'll be whistled for his second foul. He'll send Roper to the line to shoot 2.
Hallam's done a really good job on Roper and Grant so far today. Just got a little arm on that. Playing a good contest by him.
Roper 2 out of 2, hit 2 technicals in the first half. 8 points in the ball game. You can make it 9.
Actually, looks like Isaiah Silly has some ice on his knee, not his ankle, actually, on that bench.
He may have banged knees there on the play underneath the basket. Second shot rolls in good. So Roper gets 2. He's got 10. A 3 seconds difference between shot clock and game clock. There's Hallam. He'll fire. 3-pointer on the way. That's too strong, no good. Terrence in there fighting for it. Can't come away with it. Watson does. This is Bunda. Back to Williams. He'll fire. 3-pointer on the way. Good. Matthew Williams from deep. So a quick 5 points by Southside. It's gotten this back to a 22-point ball game. Here's Bell. Palmer fires. That one's going to be short. It's going to be Southside basketball with 2.6 seconds to go in the third quarter. Cooper Watson lets fly at the buzzer. Shot's no good. And that's how the third quarter ends. Our score after 3. Springdale 59, Southside 37. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours,
thank you.
Try the 3-and-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
We start the fourth quarter. Springdale leads 59-37. He is Colton Kempnin. I am Zach Arns. Glad to have you along here. Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. Home opener for these Bulldogs. Winners on Tuesday night. Looking to go to 2-0 here. Off to a good start so far. Here's Jarvis Palmer. He'll drive baseline. Jarvis. Another easy 2 for Jarvis Palmer. He's on fire right now. He cannot miss. 15 in the game, all here in the second half. Roper's shot won't go. Guess who's got it? Jarvis Palmer. Palmer on the drive. Finds Hallam. Spot up 3-pointer on the way. That's no good. There's big Terrence West. Terrence can't get it to go. Williams with the rebound. .24 ball game. Cooper Watson on the drive. Terrence going to get whistled for the foul.
Looks like that was on the floor, and Watson wanted that one to be on the shot, but it's definitely before the shot.
Story of the second half has been Jarvis Palmer. He's got 15 here in the second half. Kenyon Thomas, young sophomore, is checked in for Springdale, number 14. Terrence going to get whistled for his second foul. I know Coach Price likes Kenyon a lot. Watching him a little bit in the JV game tonight. He has got major hops. First shot for Cooper Watson rattles in good. Watson with 10 in the ball game. It's 1 out of 2. Springdale quickly into the front court. Here comes Jackson Hallam, finds Tyler Bell. He'll spot up 3-pointer. That's no good. Otis Grant with a rebound. Williams will go in for the quick layup.
Southside getting a couple easy transition buckets right there just from missed threes.
Bell, open 3. Can't get it to go. Grant tracks it down. Otis Grant. Kenyon Thomas coming out of there. And we'll get a whistle and a foul. That's going to go on Cooper Watson, and if my math is right, that's 5. Yep, that'll be 5 on Cooper Watson. He's going to take a seat. His night will end. He had a good, very productive night. 10 points in the ball game, and he'll check out as Wilkerson will check back in for him. Matthew Wilkerson had a couple minutes in the first half.
Southside looks for Watson a lot offensively, so
clearly their best offensive player,
yeah.
At least in the low, inside the paint. Definitely their best player.
That Harbor game, he was their best offensive player as well.
There's Jarvis Palmer. He'll spot up. 3-pointer on the way. That's short. Roper comes away with it. 21-point ball game. 6:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. This is Otis Grant. Grant dribbles it off his foot. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Springdale basketball. I've got a conversation going on here on the far side. Coach Adams, I was on the floor during the play. Ref said something to him. Coach Adams said something to the ref.
And it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. 6:13 to go in the ball game. We'll be right back. You're watching Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
6:13 to go here in the ball game. 61-40 is our score. Shout out to my daughter who's watching in Ohio. Hi, baby. Good to see you. She was very excited to hear Fogg. That's Colton's nickname because he goes to the University of Kansas. We call him Fogg after Fogg Allen. Cy Bates is checked back in.
No, I think Fogg Allen might have a better career than me, but we'll see.
Dante Jones is checked in for Springdale. He's number 10, seeing his first action here tonight. The changes aplenty for Springdale. Jackson Hallam's in the ball game. Dante Jones, he's got the basketball. Kenyon Thomas, number 14. Hallam can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down by Southside. We're seeing some dogs we haven't seen before, at least in conference play. Getting some action here on Thursday night. This is Sullivan. Back to Roper. He'll fire three. Boy, he gets up quick.
Gets up
really fast. Too. Yeah, he does. Here's Jones. Left-handed scoop shot won't go. Terrence pulls it down. Back to Hallam. Now to Cy. Kenyon Thomas, he'll fire. Three-pointer. That's no good. Roper comes away with it.
Roper's just quick with the ball, too.
Really is. I mean, he can go. Roper loses control of it. Cy corrals it. Now Cy going to lead the break. Finds Thomas in the corner. Thomas to Jones. Left-hander out of the corner. That's no good. There's Terrence West. Back to Hallam. Thomas, three-pointer. Good. Kenyon Thomas hits the three. A lot of these young Springdale Bulldogs getting a look here tonight. Boy, they all look the same. They're long, they're rangy, they're fast. Kenyon Thomas comes away with it, loses control of it. Now we're going to get a whistle and a foul. Kenyon going to pick that one up. That'll be his first.
And you hit it on the dial. All of these players so fast and so quick. Really good look for Springdale. As most of these guys are sophomores too.
A lot of guys do. They focus on Cy and Seeley and those guys, but this bench is deep. A lot of versatile pieces here for Coach Price. Sullivan inbounds. Teo Flake has checked in for Southside. He's number 11. There's Wilkerson. That shot short. Jones with a rebound. Love it. Dante Jones directing traffic. These young guys, man, they are fun to watch. Jackson Hallam with the basketball. Here's Cy. Cy. Basket's no good. Whistle foul. It's going to go on Flake. That'll be his first. Cy will go to the line. He'll shoot two.
Yeah,
Cy's just crafty around the basket.
Absolutely.
More changes coming for Southside.
He has great body control for someone that big.
Jackson Owens going to check in for Southside. Cy gets the first. Second shot upcoming for Cy Bates. Cy gets them both. Holden Plant going to check back in for Springdale. Jaden Webb's checked in for Southside, so it looks like Coach Adams just going to get some young guys some experience, kind of like Springdale's doing right now. Dogs up by 26. This is Flake with the basketball, hounded by Kenyon Thomas, and they throw it away. Here comes Cy. He loses control of it. Now it's 3-on-1 if they want it. All the way into Kenyon Thomas for two.
Good look right there by Plant. Bounce pass right to Thomas.
Nice. Flake comes away, loses control of it. Plant comes away with it. Now it's Dante Jones. And he'll go up and in. So Dante's on the scoreboard. And we're going to get a timeout. Coming into the ballgame for Springdale, Edmund Aquino's going to come in. First time we'll see him. 6A West play. 3:16 to go in the ballgame. 70-40 the score. Dogs kind of exploded here in the fourth quarter.
Big part of that was Palmer, too.
Yeah, he's had quite the second half. Big news of the night, Isaiah Sealy goes out with an injury. We can see him over here on the bench. He's got ice on his knee. Doesn't look like looks like he'll be all right. They'll need him going forward. This is Flake with the basketball, working on Kenyon Thomas. Picks up his dribble. Now needs some help. Finds Wilkerson. This is Webb. Under 3 minutes to go here in the ballgame. It's been all Dogs so far, and they're going to say he carried the basketball. Springdale will get it back.
So the clock will stay running now.
Yeah, I guess they moved the sportsmanship rule down to 30 in the fourth quarter. So Springdale will have an opportunity here just to run the clock out. Dante Jones with the basketball, quickly to the basket. Left-handed shot up and in. Dante's got 4 here in the fourth quarter, and the Dogs lead by 32.
Good move right there.
Blake with the basketball. Drives down the lane. Shot rolls in good. Tail Flake with his first basket in the ball game. Lead back to 30. What a great look. Dante Jones to hold and plant. This second unit looks pretty good.
Jones doing a really good job.
Here's Wilkerson. He'll fire the three. That rims out, no good. Plant pulls down the rebound, and here come the Dogs the other way. Kenyon Thomas, three-pointer on the way. Shot good. Kenyon Thomas, he's got 8 in the quarter. Springdale is increasing their lead to 35.
You said it earlier. We kind of saw that in the JV game from Thomas, too.
A whistle and a foul. Kenyon will get called for it. Christian Hill has checked in. Boy, we're really testing the score sheet today. Number 15, Christian Hill, seeing some action tonight. Kenyon Thomas on the defense. A good play there by Flake. Gets the runner to go. Dante Jones quickly into the front court. A crossover. Dante Jones can't get it to go. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll be Springdale basketball. I mean, you see a lot of basketball. Tell me what you think. Dante Jones, very impressive so far.
Yeah, absolutely. Jones doing a really good job running this offense, not only driving, finding the open man, but Springdale looks really good so far. I mean, we didn't see all their starters play all their minutes, but...
Speak of the devil, there he is, Dante Jones. He's got 8. Lead 80-44. Springdale's really pulled away here in the fourth quarter. And there's Dante Jones with a rebound. Here's Kenyon Thomas. He'll spot up. Three-pointer on the way. Good. These two guys right here, Thomas and Jones.
They've caught fire.
83-44. And that's going to be the final shot of the ball game, and that's how it's going to end. Our final score, Springdale 83, Southside 44. Colton and I will be back to wrap it up. You're watching the Springdale Bulldogs on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life, 1210 JTL Parkway in Springdale.
Our final score tonight, Springdale 83, Southside 44. Springdale basketball is brought to you by the Springdale Athletic Foundation, Slim Chickens, Trade Pro, United Federal Credit Union, Tacos for Life, Storms and Swiderski Orthodontics. Dominant win here tonight by Springdale, and I was just going through the score sheet. I mean, you can run down, I pick any one of a number of players that you thought was your player of the game here. Jarvis Palmer led all scores with 15, all of that coming in the second half. He kind of lit that fire, and Springdale took off.
Yeah, almost every single person who checked in for the game for Springdale scored. I mean, you said it, Palmer stands out. Sealy going to have the best game. Now, he didn't play the second half due to an injury, but when you look at Cy Bates, he's doing everything that he always does, dirty player. It was really impressive win for Springdale, and it's a good way to go into the little break they have.
Yeah, Cy does all that dirty work that we love so much. Brylan Sims wound up with 13. Cy Bates 13. Isaiah Sealy had 13. The two young guys, Kenyon Thomas and Dante Jones. Kenyon had 11 in the fourth quarter. Dante Jones at 7 in the fourth quarter. Springdale really pulled away in the fourth quarter, outscoring Southside 24-7 in the final 8 minutes. But really impressive night, a fun night. Now Springdale goes into the Christmas break. They'll get a couple of days off and then get back to it. They'll play Fayetteville on January the 3rd. And, man, it's been a lot of fun. Appreciate you coming out, hanging out with us.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Best of luck next semester. We'll do the same thing. You can come to a football game with us with us next year. We'll make it a 4.0 this time around, right? Something like that.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen.
All right, for Colton Kennan and our entire Springdale Athletic Foundation crew, we appreciate you guys hanging around with us. We will talk to you after the first of the year. Our final score tonight, the girls win 67-27. The boys, they win 83-44. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We will talk to you in 2024. Good night, everyone. Reese in the corner, fires, three-pointer, shot good, Reese Starks.